Hello everyone, my name is Rayan Mykal, co-owner of Bacchus Ristorante, located on 614 Erie St E, Windsor, Ontario. I am executive chef here, and today on Windsor Food Spotter episode, we're going to be making 3 dishes. One of them being the traditional spaghetti carbonara, second one being our Bacchus Tenderloin, and our third one being our grilled salmon. So if you follow me to the kitchen, we'll show you how it's done. First up over here, we're going to be starting off by making our Bacchus Tenderloin. This is the cup for 7.5 ounces. So we're first going to start off by pouring a little bit of salt on top of it and some cracked black pepper. And then we're going to go with a little bit of oil and just give it a nice rub. Always rub your meat because you want to grab all the flavors from around it. All right, now what we're going to do is just going to grab it and we're going to get a nice rotate on that so we get the nice grill marks. While we're waiting for that steak to sear, we actually have our potato gratin over here. These are our sliced potatoes, and it's filled in with ricotta cheese, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then we form it, and then we're gonna be throwing in the oven. Now we're gonna rotate that. It's a nice sear on that. Awesome. Now, nice sear. Grab a knob of butter. Taking our tenderloin, putting it straight in the oven, as well as our potato dauphinoise gratin. All right, now we're gonna be making our Bacchus tenderloin sauce. So we start off with these Madagascar peppercorns. So these peppercorns are actually not dried, these are fresh, and they're a little bit more softer than the regular peppercorn that you'd buy at the market. Next, what we're gonna do is gonna be grabbing our brandy. Whoosh. Next, we have our bone marrow stock, which is traditionally called the demi. Throw that in, let it reduce for a quick minute. Next up, we're gonna be adding in our 35% whipping cream. Here we have our fresh mixed veg. We have zucchini, peppers, and onions. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. All right, here we have our tenderloin. Now, what we're gonna be doing is leaving it on the side here and let rest for a few minutes to cook to perfection. Now we've let our sauce actually reduce. Now, dauphinoise potato, nice and crispy. All right, next we just side it off with our fresh vegetables. Now we have our tenderloin fully rested, and can never forget about the sauce. From New Age Microgreens. And there you have it, everybody. That is our Bacchus tenderloin. Enjoy that. Our next dish here is we have our grilled salmon. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of salt, some cracked black pepper, oil. Give it a nice rub, always rub your meat. So now we're gonna take it, and we're gonna go whoosh. Now what we're gonna be doing is give it a nice rotate. We're looking for like the diagonal marks. Nice grill marks. And now all we're gonna be doing is topping it off with a nice butter. Now we're gonna be making our grilled salmon sauce. So we start off with a little bit of oil, marinated tomato with shallots, salt, pepper, minced garlic. Give that a little toss. Add a little bit of lemon juice, a little touch of white wine. Let that boil down for a little bit just to gather its flavors together. Now we're gonna be adding in our cream. Give that a little stir and let reduce. There you guys have it. That is our grilled salmon sauce. Now we have our fresh veg, zucchini, peppers, and onion, salt, cracked black pepper. Potato is nicely done. Our salmon is cooked. We're gonna start off with our potato, some of our fresh veg, and the moment everybody's been waiting for is the salmon, and you can't forget the sauce. Microgreens. And there you guys have it. That is our grilled salmon. All right, and our third dish here, we're gonna be making our spaghetti carbonara. We're gonna hit it off with some oil first, a little bit of pancetta, light salt. We go a little bit heavy on the pepper. Brings out a lot more flavors from the pancetta. Little block of butter, minced garlic. Let that kind of work together. Now that everything's been incorporated together, we hit it with some white wine. Now, while this is simmering down, we're gonna drop the pasta. Thank you to the Pasta House for all your fresh pasta that you provide to us. So now, gonna take it up. You wanna add a little bit of the pasta water in there. Give it a nice turn. Now, the secret or the key to a good carbonara is not add any cream. You go in with your Parmesan cheese, fresh from Galati, grated Parmesan. Crack open your egg, and you start to mix. We're gonna go in. You want to load it up with the nice pancetta. Grab it all, microgreens right on top. And for finishing touches, some nice Parmigiano. There you have it. This is our carbonara. Enjoy. Thank you everybody for coming on out today. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and huge thank you to Sean and his camera crew for coming on out. Be sure to follow us on Bacchus YQG on Instagram and on Facebook, and definitely check out Windsor Food Spotters for the next giveaway here at Bacchus. Thanks again everybody. Cheers.